Alright, so this is going to be the 80% tutorial for Vader. A couple things to note right at the beginning. There's a few ways you can play this level. The first way is playing most of it on player 1, and the second way is playing most of it on player 2. So I'm going to be showing the player 1 method first. In my opinion, it's basically just 1v2, see that changes a little bit. But basically you want to switch right away to Anakin. And then you're just going to double jump over all these gaps straight down. Just double jump as soon as you see a gap. And that's pretty much all you have to do to avoid dying. Then call player 2 in right here and bring both the Jedi over here. And force these sets of pillars and those levers right at the end. Now what you're going to do in this room is slam with player 2. Put player 1 on the right button and player 2 on the left button. And then force this lever with player 2, and force these 3 on the right with player 1. And then just kind of wait for this pillar to come up a little bit and then drop out, and then just stand on the pillar. So for this room, I like to do a space double jump over that gap, and then a delayed double jump on those ones. And then just kind of make your way to the pillar. And to get up the pillar fast, you kind of just want to go to the top of each part. And then just kind of jump out and back in. And then once it's gone down a little bit, you can just jump upright. And then Anakin should make it over, and Obi-Wan will just warp up to you. So basically for this fight, you're just going to let Obi-Wan slash you all the way down to 1 heart. And then right on his last slash, you're going to drop in and then slash real quick again. Alternatively, if you don't want to slash, you can just drop in right before he hits you for the final time, but it is about 0.2 slower. Alright, so this is going to be playing the majority of the level on player 2. Unlike the player 1 method, you're not going to switch at the beginning, you're just going to stay as Obi-Wan. And then you're just going to call in player 2 at the beginning of this room, just like normal. This room is exactly the same. So I find this 1v2 a little bit easier with Anakin on player 2. Basically just slam as Anakin, put Obi-Wan on the left button and Anakin on the right button. Then I bring him over, and it's the exact same as the 1-player variant, just with mixed players. The only difference here is you're going to spawn on the right side, so you just do the delayed double jump again, and then the buffer jump. And you're just going to make your way to the pillar over here, just like last time. One thing to note about getting up the pillar fast is that if you want to play it safe, you can just wait a little bit. You don't have to jump super high, because as you can see when I land right here, I am pretty close to falling off into the lava. And if you do fall into the lava, you're going to have to restart the whole room. This fight, just the exact same as the other variant, except you're just going to call him player 1 instead of player 2.